Gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. It's Ring Wars, filling the drought. Show up and show wow. Ring Wars, Carolina. 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 RWC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of RWC,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good way to start off the evening here with Dex Carter. Looks like he's going to have a big announcement for us. There is a covered podium on the center of the ring. I'm not sure why. Joining me on commentary, Justin Storm, filling in for Stephen Hensley again. Thank you, Justin.
You know what? Anytime, anywhere you need me, Jonathan, I'll be here, especially for tonight. Tonight is a very special night.
Oh yeah, we're going to get into round one. We are hosting the School of Morton. Over the next 2 weeks, you're going to see a lot of SOM competitors in the action.
RWC, are you ready for war? RWC, are you ready for war? Let's go, guys! I need to hear. That's those three letters right there. RWC. Building, chanting RWC with me. Can we get that right quick? Let's go. RWC. RWC. Come on.
All right, we got a fiery crowd tonight.
Right here with us in the middle of battle. We have School of Morton right here in the... I feel you. I feel you. But before we do that, we got a little bit of business going on now. And I need to introduce you guys. I know you know them. I know you love them. Let's give it up for one time. R.J. Hoover!
Junior heavyweight champion R.J. Hoover being called to the ring by owner Dex Carter. We hear the ovation for this young man who has really lit the world on fire in late 2023 and early 2024.
So I need you guys a little bit about RJ, right? Our junior heavyweight champion. This young man above and beyond what a great champion is. You guys believe? Yeah! Let's go, so with that being said, you guys see this kind of beautiful podium up here. I have something to offer you with this new era of the junior heavyweight championship. So, our new junior heavyweight championship.
Oh, what a beautiful title.
Yes, it is very beautiful.
Mr. Storm, even you have to agree that RJ, what in the blue blazes?
Oh, great. The SOM guys are here already. I was already annoyed about seeing RJ, but I found somebody more annoying.
Oh, Dex. Oh, Dex. Can you, is this, thank you. It's just business. Okay, thank you. RJ Weaver, everybody.
No disrespect to you, RJ, but this isn't about you tonight.
I just want to turn.
Certainly am. So, first of all, good to see you again.
To you as well.
Last time we spoke was online, and you had some not so nice things to say about SOM at the school of Morton.
I thought they were. I mean, get out there.
It's fine. First of all, hey, Joe Doe, no Doe, Joe Doe. Fix the mic. That's why we got no Doe stickers over there. I hear you. Stop. Come on, man. Work it. Your number one wrestler that you have loved forever sent you this lovely gift to my number one fan, Dex. Signed Casey Kazan. Have the best.
Casey Kazan, standout on SOM.
Really? Really? We can't make a microphone work? You're gonna care what I have to say. First of all, you call us and say, we want to chat. We want to challenge you. This is what we're gonna do.
Dex needs hopefully be the bigger man and share.
Both of them do. Joe Doe, come on, man.
I guess
I
Stic's
thought you
been
were
more funny
professional
on
sound
the belts
engineer.
than the mics.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. You challenged us to come out here to Lumberton here, middle of nowhere. Only thing Lumberton is known for, other than its founding in 1797. Michael Jordan lived here for a few years. Then the county killed his dad and he moved. He left because it's Lumberton. And the only other person from here that you note is a porn star, and oh, she left too.
Come on, this is a family broadcast.
So, SOM is more than happy to accept your challenge, but I had to bring a few people with me. Because see, I just don't trust the way you guys have been doing stuff. So we brought Joey Shoes, one of our own referees, to help out.
His last name is
To make sure you guys are on the up and up. And because you don't know a whole lot about our guys, we brought our very own EC Dangerously as well.
Wait, what is he supposed to be here to do?
I don't know. Okay, so he's got.
We gotta balance it out, make fair share.
No.
Trying to say you don't trust Great Warriors Carolina. These people, do you guys trust us? We can keep it fair. We can keep it fair. We don't need to cheat.
Look, let's be honest here. You screwed Nite, Stic, and Brown out of the company. So, no, I don't think you're going to be fair to us. That's why we brought some of our top talent. And hey, we're going to deliver tonight. We've got 4 matches where RWC is going to lay flat on the mat for Ricky Morton's SOM.
Well, that is yet to be seen, Mr. Elliott.
No, well, Scott, me and all these people at Lumberton, we're tired of talking.
I agree.
So you know what? Let's get this show started. I'm tired of this. Let's get it going. Get that out of here. Let me get a ref in this thing. A ref.
So is the
And let's get this show started.
gentleman in purple bringing us some notes, Justin.
What is he coming over? You know, the only thing I can thank SOM for is actually making Dex's cheap jackets look even better. What's this clown coming over here
Wait a
for?
minute. No. Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't hear.
What are you doing here? First of all, who are you? I don't because I don't watch School of Morton, is it?
Oh yeah, SOM's finest, EC Dangerously here. Justin, good to see you. Good to know you couldn't run with RWC's finest, so you have to come over here and take care of Darwin, but I can do the babysitting for you tonight.
Look, you're lucky I'm not wrestling tonight because it would have been the cleanest sweep you've ever seen. And clearly you're from Tennessee, so you guys don't sweep much anyway. But that's done with a broom. Maybe you don't know what that is. It's the wooding thing with the bristles on it. Maybe you can use it to clean that tacky attire you're wearing. But you know what? I'm going to be nice tonight and be a generous host while we watch RWC do what we do best, beat clowns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a qualifier match for the #1 contendership of the Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
All right, so we are in the midst of a tournament to determine a new #1 contender. That winner will take on Xander Keys August 3rd at the anniversary show for the RWC Heavyweight Championship.
Now, Justin, Darwin, I'm glad that you guys get graced with my presence tonight, but there are a few RWC specific matches that I get the honor of calling here to make a little bit better so they don't have to just listen to you two, one of which being this one right here. And tell me a little bit about this guy here, Darwin. What's got going on?
Okay, so James Lee, part of the Dreamers program from the RWC Academy fans. If you want to find out more about that, if you want to put on those boots, go over to ringwarscarolina.net and you can fill out the application there. James Lee, number 3 in the Golden Opportunity Rumble, and was eliminated by the gentleman to my right.
That's right. I kicked him square in the face, just like I would have did with your SOM boys tonight. But sadly for you and everybody else, I injured myself again being eliminated. I slipped, bad ankle and all. But I get to sit here and back up Jonathan so he's not left alone with EC, is it?
Yeah, EC dangerously, and you know what? A properly trained wrestler wouldn't have hurt himself falling out of a ring. See, we train our people right over at SOM.
Yeah, if you're over in the Tennessee area, how can they find out about the SOM Academy EC?
You can go to the schoolofmorton.com. Oh, before I tell you some more, I know about this guy.
Oh, yes. He is loved.
Whatever the survey says, Stone Cold Steve Harvey.
I like this guy, Stone Cold Steve Harvey. One good thing actually came out of RWC. It's Stone Cold Steve Harvey. But like you were saying, go to theschoolofmorton.com or find SOM 505 on Facebook, and you can come get a proper wrestling training. But this guy right here, I'm excited to see Stone Cold Steve Harvey in action.
You would be excited about seeing Stone Cold Steve Harvey.
Oh, how can you not be a fan of this guy, Justin?
Well, he cost my tag partner a chance, an opportunity at Golden Opportunity when they tagged together.
Even better, even better.
Stone Cold Steve Harvey was entered at number 30, but was eliminated by the Golden Opportunity Rumble winner of this year, G-Money. One of these two men will face Tiger on July 6th in the semifinals. As the referee gets ready to get this one underway, you have some people that are already trained, and a big announcement for them, EC.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can come to SOM July 27th and 28th. And you can get trained by NWA World Heavyweight Champion EC3, NWA Women's Champion Kenzie Page, Ricky and Kerry Morton. And you know what, Darwin?
What?
If you wanted some commentary training, I'm the commentary coach at the seminars. The bell rings and we're underway with this one.
Great. What I want, notes from the man who replaced SOM Commentator of the Year, Pat Dooley.
You know what? Pat Dooley wants notes on on how to do commentary from the guy who replaced Pat Dooley. Nonetheless, look at this. James Lee, this guy's just about as cocky as Justin, isn't he?
Yes. Well, not as well. Justin,
No one's
you do have a.
No one's as cocky as me.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that.
Harvey lighting Lee up.
Oh, and grounds it with a clothesline. God, I love seeing this. Stone Cold Steve Harvey, fresh out of the gate.
Garter Snake showing strong offense as he comes off the ropes, and no one there for the elbow though.
Tried dropping the question on him there, didn't he, Darwin?
Yes, he did.
You said the winner of this face is Tiger, correct?
Yeah, Tiger, July 6th.
Oh, trust me, you'll get real acquainted with Tiger later tonight as he takes on the rest of you SOM losers in the 8-man tag match.
That's fine. You know what? It's an elimination tag team match. Somebody's got to go out first. Tiger sounds like a great one to do it.
Well,
Stone Cold Steve Harvey throws him back in the ring.
You're underestimating that man. That will be our main event today, folks. 1, 2.
Actually, you're underestimating a lot of things right now, because That will come a little bit later. Our main event today will include some good old SOM stars. But right now in the ring, James Lee is getting his butt whooped by Stone Cold Steve Harvey. I think I spoke too soon.
Yeah, that eye rake really fast and changes the pace of a match. You've called plenty of those eye rakes over on the Ricky Morton YouTube channel for SOM 505.
That's right, those Greco-Roman eye rakes. That really changed the course of a match.
You are about as bad as Stephen Hensley when he comes to some of this stuff.
You got to forgive him. Clearly, this man has never stepped foot in any athletic competition, especially professional wrestling, so he wouldn't know the rules. Even I know you can't rake the eyes in professional wrestling.
Hey, the ref seemed to call. If you couldn't do it, the referee would throw this match out right now, wouldn't he, Justin? If it's illegal, why didn't the ref stop the match?
Jonathan, is he going to be here all night?
From my understanding, yeah. I don't know how that happened. Scott Elliott must have. How much did Scott Elliott pay to have that seat from Dex Carter so you could sit here for the entire broadcast?
Hey, you know what? There is no amount of money that isn't worth paying to where we don't have to hear it. Dex Carter, I'm so glad to be here tonight, not having to listen to him, making it worth the watch for RWC fans.
How about you pay attention to the match? Call the match.
All right, hits to the midsection by SCSH, but Lee staying on top of the man. I tell you what, when you're giving up that much weight, you got to stay on top of your competitor. I mean, a little over $150 in weight. Lee needs to just mount a killer offense.
$150 looks like he's a fry short of a Happy Meal by weight.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there's a kick out. I'm really hoping Stone Cold Steve Harvey runs this whole tournament. I'd love to see him face Xander Keys. I actually might start watching RWC regularly if that happens.
Oh, that'd be great. Another subscriber. And by the way, if you're watching now and you're not subscribed, folks, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell when you know that new episodes of Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds is going to drop.
That's right, and follow the Tennessee Loudmouth EC Dangerously on Facebook to find out when I'll be here instead of Jonathan Darwin and that goof Justin at the other end of the table.
I don't think anyone's going to do that.
Going for another pin attempt here.
Oh.
I'm sorry, James. I was going to say I'm giving it to Lee because he's not wasting moment. Well, now he is, but I was going to say he's staying on top of Harvey going for pinfall attempt after pinfall attempt.
He wouldn't know anything about that because the losers down there in SOM wouldn't know how to mount an offense that people want to see.
Well, you know, for a guy who spent a lot of time in the ring, you're spending an awful lot of time not talking about what's going on. Justin, do you really know what happens in a ring like that, or is that a reason you got injured when you got tossed out of the Rumble?
Obviously, I slipped when I came out of the Rumble. I was definitely dominating. I came in at number 5, thank you very much, and lasted all the way to the 20s. I know you guys can't count that high, but it's well after 10.
Yeah, the sun was in your eyes, uphill both ways, right?
Let's get back to the action as the Chosen One decided to use the boots on the larynx of Stone Cold Steve Harvey. Wait a minute, quick roll up, that could be all.
1, 2, oh, come on, Steve.
Jonathan, we have guests. You have to use smaller words than larynx.
No, I know what a larynx is. It's one of my favorite animals. James Lee is now on top as Stone Cold Steve Harvey. Come on, power back into this, bud.
Yeah, and I got to ask Dangerously, do you even know who Xander Keys is? Have you had the chance to watch his body of work? Wait a minute, hasn't he come to SOM once or twice?
Of course
yes.
He knows who Xander is.
Yes, Xander Keys has come to SOM on a couple of occasions. In fact, the last time he was there, he was pinned by Blade Gibson, a man who was defeated by SOM champion Draco at the Paul Morton Cup. Draco, who will be taking on Xander Keys. So if you can't beat the contender, how do you expect to beat the champion? That's a question for Xander.
I got to give it to the hometown boy. Well, Dubai, but by way of Dubai.
Do you know where that is?
Dubai, yes, it is not here. As Stone Cold Steve Harvey lays in the solid shot. Pay attention to the match, Justin. What are you doing?
I'm obviously looking at this. I'm not entertained by Stone Cold Steve Harvey because I'm not a pea-brain moron.
Oh, how can you not be? Listen to the RWC fans. They love Stone Cold Steve Harvey.
Yeah, they definitely are not liking what the Chosen One is doing to Stone Cold Steve Harvey. And again, Lee trying to take the wind out of the garter snake.
The garter snake. Oh, man, I love it. You know, who determined that he was the Chosen One anyway?
I believe it was part of the Dreamers program.
The Dreamers program. So ultimately it comes down to the higher ups here at RWC. So we can blame Dex for this one. Lots of things I can blame Dex for.
Wait a minute!
Oh, drops him down. I thought he was going for that big finish of his.
Yeah, the number one answer. Didn't get it off like he wanted to, though, and an axe handle to the small of the back now by the Chosen One.
There you go, kid. Use that aggression I taught you. Well, I didn't teach you. Roman's your teacher.
Man, you don't even know who taught this guy.
Go for another pin here, gentlemen. This could be up. No.
Sorry, Darwin, I was busy yelling across you. Are you even paying attention to what's going on? Do you need a couple of
Look,
notes?
I train at the academy. These kids learn from all the trainers there. All of these kids take up after me. Since in my absence, I've had a lot of these guys step up, just like this kid chosen James Lee.
Oh, number one answer.
There we go, fast money. See, Darwin, I even know that one.
I got so excited about it.
Big fan of this guy. If he hit number one answer on James Lee, this be over. But fast money could put him away. Oh, man. It happens so fast.
Yes. That's why I made the mistake of number one answer instead of fast money.
That's right. Easy to do, easy to do. I know you've got a Carolina education, but I'm bringing the smarts to you here. He's now setting up for fast money.
Oh, no, the number one answer. See, even you can't
come on. You're rubbing off on me, Darwin.
Okay. Sunset flip, that could be all.
No, come on. He's got the tights. He had the tights.
He's not wearing tights, you idiot.
Sorry, Darwin Stupid was rubbing off on me. He had the pantaloons of Stone Cold Steve Harvey.
He's not wearing pants. Those are shorts. Jorts, if you will.
Well, whatever it was, James Lee will be moving on to his toughest challenge to date on July 6th as he will face Tiger in the semifinals. Harvey will have to fight for another day. Speaking of battles, as Harvey makes chase, we'll be back with tag team title action.
Ring Wars, feeling the drought, show up and show wow. Ring Wars, Carolina. RWC. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for winner form. And it is for the East Tennessee Tag Team Championship.
Wrustlers, three-time Ring Wars Carolina Tag Team Champions, one-time AIWF World Tag Team Champions. And this match was supposed to be for those RWC tag titles. However, Snooty Fox and the Beast defeated the Wrustlers in Benson, North Carolina on May 19th.
So you tell me right now, Darwin, why should Ice Cream Truck have to put our East Tennessee tag team titles on the line when they couldn't even hold on to yours?
Because they're going to show why they're not a tag team. The fact that I got to think of is Ice Cream Truck scared to put the tag titles on the line against former three-time champions and former world tag team champions.
Absolutely they are. No, absolutely not. Peepo and Waldo, they look at the size of these guys. Wait until you see the mass of humanity. You want to know where the beef is? Ice Cream Truck's where the beef is. These guys got no shot. I feel bad for them, honestly.
Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute.
There it is.
Is this a nursery rhyme?
Can I at least get a bomb pop?
What is this?
Put your hands up, Darwin. Put your hands up.
Jonathan, you better not.
Come on, Darwin. You know you want to.
Okay. He got his part of Ice Cream Truck?
No, that is Squeaks the Clown, but that is not Dump Truck. I think we're going to hear from Scotty B.
Cut the music, Joe.
Yeah, Dump Truck's smaller.
Cut the music. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, one half of the East Tennessee Tag Team Champions from Mayfield Farms, weighing in at 375 pounds, Squeaks the Clown. Oh, yeah. Take Bill and Ramalama Ding Ding, whatever your name is. Look, unfortunately, Dump Truck is out helping a community with a bridge collapse this evening. He's been there the past few days, but we have got somebody else to help defend the East Tennessee Tag Team Championships tonight, and I think you might be familiar with him. Weighing in at 192 pounds, from Brooklyn, New York, Roosevelt!
Oh, now you guys might know him under a different name. He used to be Mr. Everything Victor Andrews, but he did everything as Mr. Everything. This is a new evolution. This is Roosevelt.
Roosevelt's not dressed to wrestle, but it's childish.
No. Little Rosie, he's accompanying his dad to the ring. Roosevelt, wait until you see this. He competes in the suit. He competes in the slacks. He doesn't need to put on gear like some of these guys because he is a step above the rest.
Well, I tell you what, there's a well-chronicled history between him and Drew Vick and Alex Bryant. And on episode 9 of Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds, I had the privilege to call Roosevelt against probably one of the top unsigned wrestlers in the world, Jason the Gift Kincaid.
Why are we calling him Roosevelt? That's Victor Andrews.
No.
While we're here in Ring Wars Carolina, we will call him Victor Andrews. I don't care if he's dressed like a cheap butler. That is Victor Andrews.
You need to put some respect on that man's name because, one, you're about to watch him defend the East Tennessee Tag Team titles with Squeaks the Clown. But Roosevelt, he is a step above the rest. He has been on the biggest stages. He is doing you guys a favor coming down here to RWC.
Travel with this man, interview this man. I know his accomplishments.
Darwin, the next time you interrupt me, I'm going to slap those glasses off your face. Roosevelt.
I got your back, John.
Okay, Tiny Tot, you better be careful. Roosevelt has competed on the biggest stages, and you guys have the honor of watching them squash Peepo and Wimbo over there, the Wrustlers.
All right, let me ask you this, Dangerously. If you're so smart about it, how many times has Squeaks and Roosevelt teamed up together? Because those guys have been tag team champions for 367 days in a row.
Well, Darwin, this is the first time that these guys have competed as tag team partners, but they have had a widely successful career, and I have no doubt that they're going to get along just fine. Who is that? Is that Paco?
That is Pecos.
Ah.
And I got to tell you, I'm surprised to see Roosevelt out here after that big Iron Man match he had at the Paul Morton Cup.
That's right, 30 minutes. How many times have you guys had a 30-minute Iron Man match here at RWC?
We don't need 30 minutes to get the job done. We're professional wrestlers. We're not getting paid by the second or the hour. We get the business done. You'll see later tonight.
Well, right now you're getting paid to sit on your butt while Squeaks the Clown, look at this, the Wrestlers, they can't get him over for a suplex. I think Squeaks, yeah! That's how it's done, suplexing two guys at one time.
Well, the challengers are definitely in trouble.
And now let's see.
You got Waco on the inside.
Okay, so that's Wembley getting his butt kicked right now.
Look. I will take disrespect to anybody else on the roster, but not my favorite Wrestlers, all right? That is Waco and Pecos,
you know
with
what?
an S.
When they learn to spell wrestlers, then I'll start saying their names right because Squeaks is dominating, and here comes Roosevelt. It's about over.
Oh, no. Well, this is the
my,
power of Roosevelt
yeah!
on display.
You want to see how strong that man is? He just lifted one heck of a clown. That's like lifting a Ford truck and body slamming it.
He couldn't keep him up very long. I guess that's a Tennessee thing.
What's the point of stalling and posing when you can drop a clown the size of Squeaks on top of those two?
But my question is, if this tag team is so great, why aren't they champions of all of Tennessee? Why are they only champions of east side of Tennessee?
Because I don't
is
know
that the crap side?
I don't know if you missed this, Justin. I don't know if you missed this. This is the first time this team has been together. Don't be insulting East Tennessee because Tennessee is split into 3 parts, something they might not teach you down here in Carolina. But
Wait a minute.
there we go. Scotty B coming out here to make sure that Roosevelt gets the job done, brings the East Tennessee Tag Team titles back to SOM.
What business does the general manager of SOM Revolution have to be out here? He can watch from the monitors in the back. He does not have a manager's license to the best of my knowledge.
Hey, you don't know what he has and what he doesn't have. For your knowledge, how do you know Lil Rosie out here doesn't have a manager's license? We got both of them certified before we came up here.
I'm sure they're certified.
Wait. Speaking of certification, he just got a certified education on hitting the mat from the 2 greatest tag team wrestlers of our generation, this side of the Mississippi.
Actually, if you want a little education in professional wrestling, that move was called a blockbuster. That was done, of course, by Paulo.
There's a hoedown going. Silence.
Somebody needs to control these rabid fans here in RWC. Do you guys not have tranquilizers or something?
I'll tell you what, this audience in the King Arena comes alive anytime that the Wrestlers are out here in action.
Justin, how many times have they gotten loud like this for you?
Every time I step in the ring. Clearly you need to go back and watch the Golden Opportunity Rumble. The place was electric.
Oh yes, I'd love to watch you tear yourself up slipping off the ring. As now Roosevelt needs to try to get past Waldo here and try to tag in Squeaks the Clown. Scotty B going to stand at ringside.
Well, Waco's over, getting Roosevelt in the corner now. See, this is the fluidity of three-time tag team champions as Roosevelt gets taken out there. Look at that hang time and all that blood flow straight to the head from that double suplex.
That's real strength, baby.
It took two of them. It took two of them to get Roosevelt up. Roosevelt is 192 pounds. Do you know how many pounds 192 pounds is?
How about you educate me? How much is 192 pounds?
Roosevelt needs to make the tag to Squeaks the Clown now.
Yeah, but Roosevelt almost in the center of the ring. Fundamental tag team wrestling on display. You cut the ring in half, tag your partner in frequently, eliminating the chance for your opponent to tag their partner.
Darwin, I'm getting fired up. You better stay between Justin and I. We're not going to have a good night.
That's why I'm here.
Only one of us is an actual professional wrestler.
Only one of us is a certified commentator.
Going for the pin. Thank you for calling me the certified
I'm glad Jonathan is here.
Don't get smart with me, Darwin.
It's not very hard. You're from Tennessee.
Roosevelt in trouble. I tell you what, Roosevelt looks about as exhausted as he did halfway through that Iron Man match I watched for the Paul Morton Cup.
Well, the problem with the Iron Man match was
wow, what a spine buster. But that took out more energy out of Roosevelt than expected.
Roosevelt was attacked before the Paul Morton Cup Iron Man match began. He and Shoop in that Iron Man match brawled out from the back. Roosevelt, honestly, he's in this poorly conditioned flea market here, sweating his head off, needs to make a tag to Squeaks the Clown. I'd be torn up too if I was in there.
Well, the King's Arena, no disrespect to it. Okay, so here comes Squeaks, and here come Pecos.
There you go. Eat it. Oh, and there, one for you too.
Those short arm clotheslines.
Are they cousins? Are they brothers?
They are brothers.
Well, nonetheless, they're both eating the mat right now. Come on, Squeaks. Look at that. The ring just moved 6 inches, Darwin.
Squeaks showing his force as the challengers now getting laid waste to by Squeaks the Clown.
That's the only time they're getting laid tonight.
Oh, come on. This is a family broadcast.
Hey, you're the one that took it dirty.
Well, he is from Tennessee, and that's usually what they do with their family.
Oh, enough. Back to the action here, folks. Double knocker stopped by the Wrestlers.
That's right. Tag team cohesion. That means teamwork.
Is it going to be enough to take down Squeaks, though? Blind tag to Roosevelt.
Absolutely not. Tag team cohesion. That means teamwork.
Whoa. I guess this cricket referee is going to let anything go.
Okay, I want to go back to the fact that I swear I saw Roosevelt put his hand out on the back of Squeaks to become the legal man.
He did. Now, you pay attention here, Darwin. This right here, this is him being savvy. This is him. He's got a plan. Roosevelt always has a plan because right now, both of these stinking Wrestlers, there we go. They were trying to double team Squeaks. See, Roosevelt knows that he's legal.
Well, and referee, of course it's an SOM referee that's just allowing this.
Knuckle sandwich! That's what that was.
What a coward attacking him from behind like that.
No, tag team cohesion.
Here's your winners, and still the East Tennessee Tag Team Champions, Ice Cream Truck.
Wow, you guys are so broke you can't afford 2 belts?
No,
come on, no, Dump Truck does have the other belt. I will give him that.
Darwin, you get a gold star now. Yes, Dump Truck, of course, helping a community. A ship crashed into a bridge. They are trying to rebuild the bridge right now. Dump Truck has that belt. Squeaks the Clown has his. Roosevelt just helped him defend those titles tonight against a team that's been together.
Wait a minute, what is this after the match? What in the world is Ice Cream doing?
He's giving him a little treat, something that he can remember him by. That was something he can take back to the back, think about what happened to him. A team teaming for the first time just defeated a team that's been together for, well, what? Since they were born, pretty much, right?
Yes. I guess Dump Truck's not the only one doing charity out here tonight.
All right, we'll be back with more Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds.
It's Ring Wars, feeling the drought, show up and show wow. Ring Wars Carolina.
RWC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a qualifying match for the #1 contendership of the heavyweight championship.
After a 6-month absence, Roman McIntyre racing the RWC ring again, and already he has championship gold. If you take a look, you got the North American Grappling Association Championship squarely around the waist of Mr. 2-6, which will not be on the line in this quarterfinal match.
Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but the NAGA Championship is one of the most prestigious grappling championships you can wear. Jiu-jitsu artists, wrestling competitors all compete for national championship glory, and this man won one of those. You'll never see one of those down in Stic Tennessee, all right? That is a prestigious championship you will only get to see somewhere like here in RWC.
Hey, we've got a lot of guys that can run the ring with him. I'd love to see him come up to SOM and defend that championship. He's got a lot of potential from what I've heard.
Yes.
That's a beautiful belt as well.
Yeah, and you know what?
And his opponent from a black hole in Elrod, weighing in at 300 pounds, this is Side Effect.
And I gotta say, when Roman McIntyre found out they were putting the brackets together, he personally asked Dex Carter for this match because it was Side Effect that put Roman McIntyre on the shelf for almost 9 months plus.
Holy crap, look at the size of that guy.
2021 Golden Opportunity Rumble winner, former tag team champion, former No Limits champion, and you might know this name, former mentee to David Barnabas Spector.
No way, this guy trained Barnabas.
No, Barnabas
trained him.
Barnabas
trained.
Yes.
Now listen, I have seen a lot from Barnabas. I have not only had the opportunity to see his trainee, Maurice the Strong.
Yes.
I recently also got to see newer trainee, Beetle Bruce as well. Very, very impressive. If Barnabas has trained this man, then Roman McIntyre has no chance of winning this match.
It's going to be an uphill battle, to say the least. The winner will face James Anthony on July the 6th in the semifinal matchup.
The winner faces James Anthony?
Yes.
Oh, James Anthony's not making it to the finals of that. I don't care who wins this. James Anthony's not making it past either of these guys.
Whoa. You're not going to talk about our prestigious former junior heavyweight champion, James Anthony, like that.
No. I'm going to talk about former SOM heavyweight champion, James Anthony, like that.
He's our junior heavyweight champion.
By the way, is it get a little in your crawl, EC, with the fact that James Anthony is going to be Team RWC and not Team OSOM when he had the opportunity to do so?
No. See, I have no issue with that because James Anthony, he is lesser than anybody else that is on the SOM roster. James Anthony, he had the opportunity to be with us. He was our champion. He lost his title. He lost his girl. He lost his job, and he came running back here.
No, he held that championship for over a year. He vacated it for personal reasons, and he is yet to come back, but he definitely could take that title off of Draco or whoever is holding it at the time that he steps back in Chucky, Tennessee.
He can say personal reasons all that he wants, but let's think about this. He showed up to the Paul Morton Cup. He had the opportunity to win the Rumble. The winner of the Rumble gets any title shot they want. He was eliminated because he was too focused on something other than the match. He wanted to call me out, and he got his butt dumped over the top.
Speaking of getting butts dumped out, Mr. 2-6 was going to try to dump Side Effect.
You know a lot about butt dumping.
No, I do not, sir. Side Effect, oh.
God, that guy is creepy. Yeah, I can tell that Barnabas has his hands all over this creation.
Oh, yeah. One half of the monstrosities when they were the tag team champions.
Man, I would not have envied going up against that tag team. I don't envy Roman McIntyre right now going up against Side Effect, because Side Effect looked like he is trying to rub the skin off the top of Roman McIntyre's forehead right now.
Yeah, Side Effect goes to work on the bread basket there. And I mean, for as well-defined as Roman McIntyre is, the weight he's given up, Roman's got to stick and move against Side Effect.
Justin, you're awful quiet over there. Do we finally agree on something, or have I finally shut you up?
No, because I'm doing my job and I'm observing the match right now,
Well,
okay?
if you were doing your job as a commentator, I'll give Darwin this. You'd actually be calling what's going on, or at least speaking. That way the people watching at home don't forget that you're here.
I'll be calling an ambulance for you in a second
Whoa,
if you continue this.
Come on.
That's right, Darwin, be careful. I have a no contact order. Nobody here at RWC is allowed to lay hands on me without being subject to a fine tonight.
How much is that fine? You might have to pay.
Absolutely. I'll pay it for you, Jonathan.
Oh, so I'm not going after EC, but I want to call this action. Speaking of going after people, Roman McIntyre, big kicks, Straight to the spine.
Those are what we call roundhouse kicks. As an MMA competitor also, I would know that. Did you know that, EC? Well, it doesn't matter because Roman is sticking with hard right hands.
But he might as well be hitting the air for the effect he's having on Side Effect.
You know what, Darwin? I like you more and more every time I hear you talk now, because right now, Side Effect turning this competition back in his favor. Big scoop slam coming here. I don't see Roman McIntyre getting out of that.
No, not at all.
What do they call that in jiu-jitsu?
We don't use slams like that in jiu-jitsu. You'd know that.
Well, no, because
if you were an actual competitor in any kind of combat sports, which you're not.
Well, the problem is that I am a commentator of professional wrestling.
Well, what that move called, EC?
That right there was a back suplex landing Roman McIntyre on the back of his neck. Would you like to correct me on that one, Justin?
You were correct for once. I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, Roman McIntyre dazed as Side Effect continues to move methodically. But look at the fight in McIntyre.
Jonathan, I told you, no big words in front of our guest. Use smaller ones. Methodically means slowly.
I understand. You speak very methodically.
It's because you're here. Normally when I'm with Jonathan, I can speak at a normal cadence.
Care to chime in on that one, Darwin?
Cadence means pace. Make sure you keep up. All right, speaking of keeping up, now Side Effect is keeping up on Roman McIntyre. Oh, that headbutt.
Like I said, I am not concerned on who's going to win this match. I know that James Anthony cannot beat either of these competitors in this tournament. Side Effect, big splash.
But
Whoa!
no one there. This could be McIntyre's opportunity. Mr. 2-6 going to work, coming very close to the kidneys.
That's right. He's able to get more momentum and power off those kicks for wearing those Muay Thai shorts. Normally I wear Muay Thai shorts. Shorts like that give you more flexibility, less, wind resistance when throwing kicks. A smart man.
McIntyre needs to get Side Effect out of the corner, though, because there's no way you're going to get a pinfall off of that.
Actually, Darwin, I'll counter you on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, he won't get a pinfall off of that, but keeping Side Effect in the corner like that was probably the best option, because once Side Effect has the ability to utilize the entire ring, that is his wheelhouse. Big guy like that, he'll throw you all around this ring. If you can chop the big oak down in the corner, that's the best option to get him to the ground.
Well, there is no plan there as Side Effect lays Roman McIntyre straight down in the center of the ring.
What do you think's going on in his head?
Which one?
Side Effect. Right now I know what's going on in Roman McIntyre's head.
I don't want to know, with the fact that David Barner-Specker had his hands in that one, that's going to be a very dark place in Side Effect's mind.
Right now maybe calling.
We're going to work on that neck again.
What is that? Whoa! Roman McIntyre spun out of it. There you go, forearm to the kidneys now. And, Roman McIntyre, and this may have to do with his jiu-jitsu training, he is targeting those kidneys of Side Effect. He is finding the weakest point and going right after that. Is that something, is that a good idea, I might ask Justin?
Well, jiu-jitsu is for grappling. The striking might come from Muay Thai, which is what those shorts are. Those are Muay Thai shorts. But I'll give you credit. You tried to use an MMA term, didn't use the correct one. But yes, as an Muay Thai fighter, going for the kidneys and striking that would take some of that air off the bigger opponent.
Oh, you know what? If I wanted to call MMA, I would.
That'll take the air out of anybody, gentlemen. As Side Effect getting ready to wrap it up as he thinks to be.
Maybe calling for the end here. Whips Roman McIntyre to the far corner. Look at that, man. He hit that turnbuckle and almost went straight down.
Yeah. And Side Effect did come off. McIntyre's a little collapsed, but that took a lot of energy out of Side Effect, and I'm not sure he's at 100% right now after those Muay Thai kicks he took.
There you go, John. Good job.
Well, you know what? If you keep repeating it, Justin, it'll stick in his head better. He's like a dog. We'll feed him a treat after this one.
Oh, no one there, though. Can McIntyre get this one? Calling a shot. Is he picking up? Holy
Lord!
Moses! Going for a pin.
Whoa! That was impressive strength from Roman McIntyre.
Here's your winner of the match, Roman McIntyre.
Well, Roman McIntyre gets his vengeance and gets to move on against James Anthony on July 6th in the semifinals of the #1 Contender tournament.
if Roman McIntyre can beat somebody the size of Side Effect, then like I said, James Anthony has absolutely no chance. I pity James Anthony. He wants to run his mouth online, and now you said July 6th, he's going to have to face Roman McIntyre. So not only is he going to lose to Team SOM tonight, he's going to get his teeth kicked in by that man right there.
Only one of those might be true, and it's not the SOM thing.
Speaking of SOM, coming up in our main event right after this, it will be Team SOM taking on Team RWC in a big elimination tag match. We're going to let Roman McIntyre get his moment in the sun, and we'll be back with that main event.
It's Ring Wars, feeling the drought, show up and show wow. Ring Wars, Carolina.
RWC. Oh, wait a minute. We're back at Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds, and wait a minute, I got 8-man tag, and Nite, Stic, Eddie Brown is not supposed to be in this 8-man tag.
Well, you know what, Darwin? I can tell by the microphone in his hand that we're going to hear from him, and this is a guy that I spoke with earlier tonight, a guy who supports Team SOM in our fight against
Well,
RWC.
that's not true, because that right there, that is the greatest RWC television champion of all time. Nite, Stic, Eddie Brown. Look at the style. What is that? What is that, velour? What is that? I don't know. Burberry? This man is the greatest thing to ever happen to RWC. This is the greatest television champion.
Number one, that's a big hyperbole. Number two, Nite, Stic, Eddie Brown leads RWC. The man held the company for years and only sold it so he could focus more on in-ring competition.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I appreciate a man with style. Just look at that guy, but I assure you, we're going to hear from him right now.
We are here for Heatseeker. And I'm telling you, you guys brought the heat, didn't you? Well. Stic is getting ready to take over again.
That's a very bold declaration.
Now I'm ready. Yes, you do. I already have the tag team champions. In the beginning, 8B, and the new addition, Snooty Fox. The best tag team in North Carolina, bar none. Soon to be, well, we'll save it for later. And now, you.
Is he going to show it? That's right. Show it off, Eddie.
The best RWC television champion, Nite, Stic, Eddie.
Wait a minute. No. Please, no.
Yep, it's that time.
Oh, my God.
Get the groove on.
Why are you dancing, Darwin? I'm going to have to agree with
Wait till you see
Justin.
Rep Cannon dance. You'll understand why.
No one wants to see this. The only thing I despise more than maybe SOM is this clown right here. Rip. No, stop, Jonathan.
If it gets Darwin moving, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Justin.
Oh my goodness. Why would you interrupt the greatest television champion of all time? See, this is why I can't stand Rip Cannon. He ruins everything.
I can't stand this guy because he's made me agree with you.
That too.
Well, Rip Cannon's former television champion, maybe he wants to put Eddie Brown on notice.
Hello. What up, Lumberton? So this man Eddie coming out here talking some SP is a champ. No, you gonna do that today. No. You're not the best, and you will never be the best. Second ever television champ right here, and I want it back.
Rip Cannon, a former.
I want it back, and I mean tonight. Right now, right here.
Well, I don't know how that's going to happen. We're supposed to.
I'm bragging. And having a war in the back. Like, what's up with that, bro? You don't care about it? You don't care about it? Alright, that's cool. But to make it official, you know, I gotta get my boy out here. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the actual owner. Hey, look, Dex, come here real quick, brother. I need you to do something for me.
Dex, you better not. You better not, Dex.
Can you please make this match tonight?
No one wants to see this.
You know what, Rip? Heatseeker. We got a lot of SOM. We got a lot of SOM RWC going on. But I love to see RWC versus RWC competition. You guys want to see the television title match?
No, shut up.
How about? Matter of fact, we don't even have to. DeVille, let me get one of our best referees out here. DeVille, get on out here. And this match is official.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, ring that up, please.
Hold on. Before you embarrass yourself, Rick Cannon. He made a match. Okay, you made a match. Whoopie-doo. Well, and usually I don't have time, but tonight I got time.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. You're so generous. Thank you so much, Eddie.
Ring the bell.
All right, we're getting.
That's right.
All right, so it looks like this will take the place of the 8-man tag.
I have a good old-fashioned dance contest. How about that?
Yes, he did.
Play some music.
What a generous man, Eddie. He's coming out here to entertain you fools with the greatest dance moves of our generation.
Hey, this is all I gotta. You just gotta ask for a match. I want Darwin in a match in.
No, you don't. You're gonna go home, son, crying to mommy.
Oh, great. I guess we gotta watch Rip go first.
Are we really having a dance-off? This is what you call a main event, Dex? This is what you call a main event? Wow, great action. Great action, Dex. This is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you'll see only right here in RWC.
I just want to personally apologize to anyone watching this. This is not what we do here, okay? We are all about professional wrestling action, but ever since Dex
You were
Carter,
just saying thank you. You were just saying thank you for making it a dance-off.
No, I was thanking Eddie for his presence. Shut up.
Eddie was going to try to get the cheap shot in that he's known for.
Cheap? Did you not see that jacket? Eddie is anything but cheap.
I don't know.
Wait, shh, Eddie's turn.
We ain't got time to see the hustle of the running man, Eddie Brown.
Get it, Eddie! Get it, Eddie! Get it, Eddie! Get it, Eddie! Go, Eddie! Go, Eddie! Go, Eddie! Come on, Jonathan! Cheer for Eddie! Yeah, there you go!
Darwin, quit dancing!
I can't help myself. The music's just amazing.
Yeah, this right here. This is main event action here at RWC. If you want to see real action,
Eddie's turn.
Of course, real main event action will be seen on SOM. Like I said, spoke to Eddie earlier. He hopes Team SOM would defeat Team RWC, but it looks like this is now our main event.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I am getting official word in the truck that the elimination match will take place on next week's broadcast. Let's continue.
Lovely.
Oh, great.
Lovely.
These guys are going to be here another week.
We have given up.
Wait.
Eddie wants to speak again.
Do we have a working microphone somewhere?
I don't know. Dex is right here, but he's not doing anything.
So you're a winner, right? Like,
I won, right? We're not done. That's right. It is always something else. Now, let's do some real work instead of acting like a fool like the rest of these people.
That's right, Eddie.
Let's do some push-ups.
That's right.
Now let me show you how it's done. little man.
Maybe those SOM guys can take some notes, because I seen a little of them and they're out of shape too.
Hey, maybe Dex Carter can take some notes next time he watches SOM, learning what a true main event is, because this is not it. I apologize to... And you know what? I once saw potential. In referee DeVille here, and now he is just playing
Eddie
into
is
the
about to do a
shenanigans.
push-up. Here we go. Count him out with me, Jonathan.
Hey, he's not on his knees. Good job.
1, 2. That's it. We don't.
So
That was 2.
So Rip needs to do 3 push-ups. Okay, so at this point, is the title on the line?
Wait, whoa. Let's just Rip can't even do 1. Look at that. He can't even do 1. Eddie pushed his limits.
This is main event action here on RWC.
Oh, no! All right, now we're going to get the title fight that we wanted.
Oh, what is this? That was cheap. That was cheap.
Somebody going for a quick pin. This could be a new champion.
Eddie's barely been able to get his feet under him.
For once, I actually agree with this idiot.
That's why I hate Rip Cannon, because he's making me agree with Justin here. Darwin, get on board.
Good drop kick by the challenger and former television champion.
There was nothing good about that. That hit Eddie. Our Eddie.
Hey, I love the fact that Rip Cannon's getting to exercise his rematch clause here in the King Arena. The longest reigning television champion at 275 days.
That's it?
That's a long time.
That's not even a year.
It doesn't
The
matter.
longest reigning television champion.
How
Nice Stic Eddie
sad.
Brown has not gotten close to that number yet.
Oh, nice Stic Eddie Brown. He'll make it. Don't worry.
He's already the greatest television champion we've had here ever.
Oh my gosh, pigs are flying right now. Hell's freezing over. There you go. Count.
Well, Rip needs to back it up. Title can't change hands on a count out.
And Eddie knows that. Eddie knows that. You want to talk about smart wrestling? This is smart wrestling right here. Eddie knows he's got the champion's advantage. He can stay outside that ring as long as he wants. He'll walk away with the gold.
Now, if you notice, Eddie's not even wearing his regular gear. You talk about your boy Roosevelt earlier. This man is out here in Gucci pants, silk RWC shirt. That man is out here wearing designer clothes and still putting in work. I don't know what Roosevelt was wearing earlier. Probably the Sears collection.
Roosevelt wears only the best of the best. And that's the thing. As much as I love Eddie Brown, the difference between Eddie and Roosevelt is that Roosevelt came prepared for a fight. Eddie had this thrown on him.
Well, you know what? Eddie brought this on himself by coming out here and wanting to run his mouth about his new tag team champions, Snooty Fox and Aaron Biggs, and then show off the title. Oh, no.
Now, if you...
Idiot!
If you were Eddie Brown, you would be doing the exact same thing, Darwin. Tell me if you were managing the tag team champions, you would not come out here and brag about it.
I'm not going to interfere in what could have been a great elimination tag main event.
That wasn't my question, Jonathan.
Dude, this is even better than that main event. I get to watch Rip Cannon get beat up by the greatest television champion this company has ever had. This is even better.
I know once Eddie Brown's able to put Rip Cannon away, then next week we can go back to hating each other. Darwin can be the human meat shield between us.
I just can't believe you guys have to be back here next week.
Oh,
Well, they still got a lot of competitors of theirs to yet wrestle.
that's right. I've had to sit through so many of yours. I can't wait for you to see what we've got.
Dude, don't ruin this moment. I'm watching Rip get beat up. Don't ruin it. Just
Darwin, why don't you go ahead and talk so I don't have to hear Justin's voice either?
All right, well, Eddie Brown using the ropes there and taking the oxygen out of this second-generation superstar.
And look at referee DeVille. He's got so much potential about him being wasted here in RWC. Eddie Brown, another one who would do great things in SOM. Look at the strut and style of that guy.
Well, it's been a while since I watched an SOM broadcast history, but if I remember correctly, Eddie Brown has been there before.
Eddie Brown has, and we would love to have him back. He is one of the very few people who has been there and fallen down here to RWC that we would love to have back up there. Not like James Anthony, who deserves to be down here. Rip Cannon.
yes, please take Rip Cannon.
No,
he belongs
wait.
in that. Rip Cannon is a great SOM guy. Take
No.
him.
Wait a minute, sunset flip by the challenger. Oh, trying to get the feet.
Reach for the ropes, Eddie. Reach for the ropes.
Center of the ring going down. New champion, yes? No.
No, his vertigo acted up. He slipped. The sun was in his eyes. Same thing that tripped up Justin in that Rumble. Now what is this? Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, Rip throw Eddie off of his game. Going for another pin here.
I'm absolutely disgusted right now. Eddie is being way too nice and not putting Whip Array right quick. All right, this could have been over. Shut up.
Peter
I know what happened.
Picked a peck of pickled peppers, Justin.
I'm nauseated by having to sit between your cheap jacket and Dex's cheap jacket to the right of me. All right, it's making me nauseous.
No, that's just because Dex doesn't wash his shirt in between weeks.
Hey, come on now. Let's go. There's a match here. I'm not worried about people's attire, especially with that purple jacket you got on.
Oh, look at the bias there. That's why they put me in here, to make sure it is fair and square here, just like DeVille's in there making sure Eddie Brown following all the rules, not doing a thing here.
What an arrogant cover by the champion.
Yeah, but a cover nonetheless.
But come on, a veteran like Eddie Brown should know that's not going to work against somebody like Rip Cannon.
It's just Rip Cannon.
That's something we can agree on. It's just Rip Cannon.
I mean, we could have threw Rip in the main event for next week, the 8-man tag, and we would have still dominated.
Oh, absolutely not.
Eddie wait, biding his time, gets the slam off.
Come on, Eddie. Put it away. I'd love to see the gold back around Eddie's waist. He's not losing it tonight, I can assure you that, Darwin.
Wait, is Eddie going to fly?
Oh,
I tell you what, this would be historic in the King Arena if Nite Stic Eddie Brown all the way up top. Is he going to go for it?
He's cashing in those frequent flyer miles. Now he's going to save him for a different day.
Yeah, but no one there. The pool was empty as Nite Stic Eddie Brown went down.
Somebody needs to check the slippage on those ropes.
Again, big belly flop by the champion.
Belly technical terms tonight, Darwin?
And
look, Rip Cannon barely knows where he is. Eddie Brown doesn't know where he is.
Cannon's got a shot.
No.
That elbow ringing the
Eddie,
bell of Brown.
Composure. Get your composure back,
down
Eddie.
To one knee.
Eddie's got those fancy feet. I'm not worried about him.
Cannon's got him up and...
No, stop spinning him.
Ripcord. New champion.
Oh, come on. Kick out. Yes. Do the right thing, DeVille. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, DeVille.
That's right.
Sex Corner, are you seeing this?
We're all seeing. He doesn't have his glasses on. He's sleepy.
He's tired. He's tired. Rip Cannon wore him out with all those moves.
That was a count of 7 at least.
Oh, no. No, Eddie kicked out. Look, his shoulders up. Eddie's shoulders up.
He's tired. He's been watching these SOM boys all night, and it put him to sleep.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, Justin, there's been more of your guys that have been putting him to sleep tonight.
Shut up, Eddie's getting up.
Come on, Eddie.
Referee, I'm just beside myself.
Oh, hush, Darwin. Justin and I got this one. Eddie Brown's about to retain the championship. There you go.
With a power slam.
1, 2, yeah.
That's right. And
your winner, and still your RWC television champion, Nite Stic Eddie.
Stand up and applaud. That's right. The greatest television champion of all time. That's right!
That referee looks like he was bought and paid for. I've not seen a quick count like that ever in an RWC ring.
After tonight's episode, I'm going to go apologize to DeVille.
Ain't no way that just happened. Ain't no way I just got played like that. Hey, yo, Dex, we got to have a conversation right now, and I'm not playing.
I edited some nasty pictures of DeVille, and I apologize to him. DeVille did the right thing, helping Eddie Brown retain that championship.
I really hope you apologize. Those were very mean.
I cannot believe. Well, no, I guess I should know when I see Eddie Brown's behavior by now. But next week, big elimination tag match. Team SOM versus RWC. RJ Weaver's going to be here in action. Xander Keys is going to be here in action. Who from SOM are we going to see?
I'll tell you who you're going to see. You're going to see sleazy Sean Carson. You're going to see the SOM heavyweight champion Draco. And you're going to see people like Blade Gibson, Santiago, and more.
All right, you're going to want to tune in next week, ladies and gentlemen, for Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds.